September 29th.
Good morning, Reading Elementary. Welcome to Friday, September 29th. Everyone should be in class ready for instruction to begin. Couple of quick announcements. Today is a safety day. I know that in your classrooms, either yesterday and or this morning today, your teachers are going to review some of our safety drills that we're going to be going through today. Quick update for teachers. You probably can't see this very well. These are little metal hooks. These little metal hooks are for teachers only. Students, you guys are not to touch those metal hooks. If you see them around the building, they're part of our safety plan. Teachers know that they're going to hang their green and red cards from these hooks in your locations when you go to your tornado shelter areas. A great question was asked to me this morning, so attention teachers and staff. The question was, do we hang our red and green cards during our lockdown drill? And the answer is no. We do not hang our red and green cards during our lockdown drill. That's for the tornado drill and that's for the fire drill. We do not use our cards during lockdown drills. Teachers, we could talk more about that if you would like. But kids do a great job today. We're at a level 0 during all of these drills. We are walking quickly during that fire drill. Last time we were all out of the building in 1 minute, 20 seconds. Let's see if we can't be a little quicker today. And the whole idea of this is to practice being safe. That's what it's all about. We just want to practice being safe. There's nothing to be alarmed over. There's nothing to be upset about. Don't worry about the sounds. I remember when I was in elementary school, I hated the sound of that fire drill buzzer. Yeah. But just a reminder that everything's good. Everybody's safe. We're just practicing being safe. All right, passing it on to Mr. Floyd for some fun this Friday.
Where we go, well, I'll do my best. Now, we do have a correction, or not necessarily a correction, but from our fact yesterday about the flu in Philadelphia.
Okay.
The epidemic started in Philadelphia and it spread worldwide. So that number we threw out there yesterday, 30 million, was not necessarily in Philadelphia.
Okay.
That's what the total result was. Okay. So those of you doing the number crunching going, that doesn't seem right. Well, that's why. That's okay. It was so.
I feel better about
You feel better? Yeah. I still don't feel good about it.
No, I don't feel good about it.
I fall asleep.
We're not celebrating.
I was up last night. It really bothered me. Our weather today, a cool 48 as you were walking into school today. However, it's going to get up to 76.
Love it.
What other state can you think of that where you walk into school, you can have a winter jacket, and then when you walk out, you can have your tank top and closed-toed sandals. I about said sandals. Closed-toed shoes.
Yeah, closed-toed shoes.
Not too many others.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Our joke for today came from a first grader. Why are fish so smart?
Why are fish so smart?
Why are fish so smart?
I didn't know they were.
I think I got it.
They live in schools. They live
Love
in
it.
schools. That's straight to the point, but yet clever, witty. I like it.
I like that.
And
stay in school, everybody.
I was trying to think of some bizarre fact or something. I didn't have it. This one just came to me. It's a little riddle that I'll let you think about, and I'll give the answer at the end of the show. That'll give people an opportunity.
Wow. End of the show. Yeah.
Here we go.
Moved up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. So for your Friday, your riddle. Okay. What starts out tall as it's young, but gets shorter as it grows old? What starts out tall as it's young, but grows shorter as it gets old? We'll come back to the answer at the end.
Do you want this day in history?
Oh, we have a this day in history?
Gene Autry. He's saying
Gene Autry, perhaps the greatest singing cowboy of all time, is born on this day in 1907.
He sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he had
We had a Jingle Bells. Now we have a Rudolph reference.
And I think he had Trigger. What didn't he have? And his wife.
I have no idea.
Just like to state for the record that that's a very debatable statement on Gene Autry being the best male vocalist of all time. Justin Timberlake, thank you very much. We're moving on to
well, he does.
Mrs. Henry.
Oh my gosh.
Pop that one birthday today. Jasmine Greenlee in Mrs. Musgrave's class.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jasmine.
One tomorrow. Tate Brightwell.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Jasmine and Tate. All right.
Lunch today. Cannot go wrong with fun fish shapes, cheesy broccoli, veggie choice, and fruit.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Oh, you got a Hornet.
I got a quick Hornet Hooray shout out to Chase Carter, Mrs. Schneider's class. He has retired his clip in Mrs. Schneider's class, which means that he has clipped up so many times that Mrs. Schneider has just removed that clip from the chart because that's pretty awesome.
He has 6 jewels on his clip.
6 jewels.
He did that like the first I mean, he was pretty awesome the first week.
Yep.
That's great.
And we got Spell Bowl winners this week, Mr.
We do.
Floyd.
So I just remember those. So Spell Bowl winners, no ties this week. No ties. So
Okay.
we've got straight up
Okay.
winners and places. So third place, Isaiah LeBrun.
Isaiah.
Second place, Dayton Smith.
All right, Dayton.
First place and week 3's top speller, Braxton Parker.
Yeah. Braxton's hard to beat. He was,
Okay.
I think,
I
last
hear
year
his
too.
name all the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was a tough
If
one.
your
last year.
name was mentioned for those Spell Bowl, come see Mrs. Bear after announcements for a special treat.
Okay. Okay. One last thing before we sign off of our show today.
Oh, we gotta get the answer.
We
Yeah.
do need to get to
Because
Ann.
kids won't be able to focus today.
Right.
on
We have
anything.
a convocation later today. Quick reminder to everyone, when we met for our 7 habits lessons, I kind of gave you guys a little cue about giving me your eyes, and you give me 2 claps. Okay, so when we meet in the gym later today, when we all gather, and I get on that microphone and I say, give me your eyes, I'm going to expect to hear a whole bunch of hornets out there giving me 2 quick claps. Okay, and then our voices are off. What is the answer to that riddle, Mr.
Our
Floyd?
answer to our riddle. So what starts out is tall when it's young, and as it gets older, it gets shorter. A candle. A candle.
I was going to say pencil.
That's the answer.
A pencil also qualifies. Okay. Be safe out there this morning. We'll see you guys around the hallways. Do a great job for us. Let's say our Reading motto together.
I am respectful.
I am responsible. I am a Reading leader. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's a great day to be a Hornet.
Hey, Stingers up on this Friday. You know how we do it.